Hello and welcome back to Sunless Sunday, where we sail the Sunless Sea with me, Bardon, and Lady Sakura. So we've just been in winter, and we've had a bit of shore leave, and now we're going to set off. So looking at the map, Codex is the next place we want to pull in, so let's head over in that direction. Let's hope to not run into any lifebergs or the crazy, like, yeah, there's a lifeberg straight away. Why don't you just leave us alone? We can just do that. Just leave us alone. It would have been nice and easy, but no. You have to come and attack us instead. But let's say we're okay now. So let's back off. Okay, and then we'll just about get around this corner before he attacks. Yep, and then we can pull in. Okay, the other Codex. Let's get a port report. The exiles see many come, fewer leave. Some are even willing to communicate, but their gestures are unfamiliar. The meaning's unclear. Even when you can understand, these are answers without questions, as useless as a key without a lock. Okay, cool. Well, we shall leave Codex, sorry, and continue on. So now we want to head to Stoddart's Haven. Okay, so how about this? 46% chance. Inquire about their dreams the next morning. What did they see? Okay. Eyes in the face, so we get 10 terror. Nice. Yeah, so well done me, just giving us 10 extra terror for nothing. But hey ho, eh? At least there's a bit of laughter on the foredeck. That's what you need. Because I'm sure they're going to be all screaming in terror in a not too distant future. Frostfound, vast and chilly, a fortress sieged by questions, answers and riddles. At least there's some answers there though. Although in the last place, we had the answers but not the questions in Codex. The glim lamp at the prow fizzles arcs, and then we fed the crew. It feels good though. You know, this is the same session as the long journey home, so it feels good just to be back to the regular type of episode where we get to sail, we get ourselves in a little bit of trouble, but you know, we still can kind of press on, whereas in that one it was just a case of, you know, go for less than a minute and then something comes and kicks your ass, which was not enjoyable at all. Okay, first round. Port report, please. Thank you. Let's take tea with these guys. So we gained 1 fuel, we lost 10 terror, and we gained a supply. So that is amazing. And then we can't enter Frostfound, which is fine because last time we entered there, it really wasn't good. And then we should set off. This really is a whistle stop tour. So Chapel of Light next. And don't eat at the Chapel of Light. Simple. Do not eat at the Chapel of Light. That's all we need to remember. Now the purple thing, we've often seen it up around these waters, maybe a little bit to the northeast of here. So we do have to be careful, because those things just go with their electricity or whatever it is, or the big pulse, and completely wreck you. I'm sure, like, if we had one of the really good ships, maybe you could take one on, but not in this thing. A belch of smoke goes up from the funnel. That's nice. I'd love to see, you know, I've been talking about this type of game, but I'd love to see like a multiplayer game like this. Like, I suppose a similar type of game is, in terms of the game that I'm thinking of, is oh, what's the name? Pulsar Lost Colony, the Lost Colony, where you've got a crew of people, and the whole idea is to go from destination to destination. Now that one's set in space, but it's the same kind of thing, you know. You're going from place to place. You can run into trouble, you know, on your journey, and yeah, it'd be nice to see something like that in the sea as well. And Pulsar the Lost Colony is something I'd love to play, but you know, for me, unfortunately, I'm living in Japan at the moment, and it means that my time zone isn't too friendly towards, you know, a lot of the YouTubers that I know. So we got like the people that I've co-op with in the past, like Game Night and Mendeleev are in Europe, and then you got like as well Ryan from Unbroken Circle is in Europe as well. So they're like, we got at the moment 7 to 8 hours difference, and then there's the likes of Braskus, Morjax, and Lum, who, and Darren as well, who are all in the States, and they kind of vary between like 13 to maybe 15 hours difference. So can make it very difficult to co-op, other than kind of one-off stuff. You know, co-oping on a regular basis is kind of difficult for me because of that. Oh, and there's one of those big purple guys. We are just going to get in there. Okay, let's not eat the chapel bounty. We don't want that either. Let's gather intelligence. We've won port to port. That's nice. Attend the service. We definitely don't want to do that either. So we just want that guy to go away. Go on, go away. No, no, that's not away. Away is the other way. Away. What the hell are you doing? Now, hopefully he can't damage us when we're in the port, because that would just be cheating. But he does get to push us. But I guess we're waiting here until he does eventually decide, hey, I can't kill you, so maybe I should go away. Yeah, like pushes again. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Oh, he's damaging our hull. Look, we took 1 damage from that. Hey, buddy, this is not on. You just need to go away. Just give up. Just give up. Yeah, that's it. Give up, give up, give up. What's that do? I'm going to change that a little bit. Maybe it's like a targeting thing. Oh, seriously? Look, you're not going to be able to kill us. Like, if you were smart, you would just keep ramming into us and we take 1 damage every time we hit into that. But you are not smart. You are really dangerous, I'll give you that, but you are not smart. So, why don't you go away? Actually, I'm going to do this. Okay, and maybe that'll change your AI and you'll go away. Let's attempt to calm them. You succeed in the hearts challenge, you gain 1 fragment. You total 200. Beautiful. So, yeah, we've given you a chance to leave. So, you know, just be graceful now in defeat and leave. Well, where's the front of the thing? It doesn't seem to know which way is forward. It just goes around in a circle. Yeah, circling around. And now it'll probably drift this way and then bash us against that again. But maybe it's decided to go away. You're wasting all of our supplies while waiting on you to leave. Okay. Oh, come on. I thought you were gone. And then you come back. Yep. Right. So that is the front. So, yep. Go south, go south, go south, go south, go south. Okay. Right. So I'm pulling back in because he's coming back again. Now he's going away. Come on. Going away is that way. Yeah. That way, that way, that way. Okay. Now go on. Just a little bit more. And then you can't come back to us. Okay. So we're going to stoke the engines for a bit. Right. What's Mount Nomad? Not something we want to tackle, would be my guess. But I've never seen that before. Interesting. Okay, now we need to go to the Abbot Horizon. Oh, actually, that might have been some kind of glitch where that was belonged to that thing that was hanging about. So those proper things might be just called Mount Nomad, which would make sense. Well, kind of makes sense. But 1,000 health? Yeah, we're not going to be fighting you. Doing it with our little pea shooter, hitting you like for 19 every time. So that means we'd have to hit you 26 times to kill you without you touching us once. Even though you've got like a massive AoE, and if we were within range to shoot you, we'd be in range to be hit by it. So completely impossible. But let's say hi to the Abbot Horizon. So here a lot of the markings are the same as in Codec. Okay, I don't really want to. We can't gather intelligence. Such as there is the gather. Oh, we can. I was going to say we can't. We can. I don't know why I said we can't. But we're not going to stare into the thing because I want. I'm not going to say I want to keep terror low. I just want to keep terror at a level that when we're on our way home, we're not kind of at 100 terror when we're like miles away from home. Hopefully we only hit 100 terror when we're pretty close to home. But you know, I'm kind of giving up the idea of not getting, you know, huge amounts of terror when we sail, because we do get huge amounts of terror. It's just a case of how huge an amount of terror that we actually get. But now we can sail on a bit more. So we're going to go to Mount Parmesan, and then is that that looks like it might be an underwater one rather than an actual place to pull in. But the idea at least is to go around that kind of way. So let's continue on. Find another one of those guys, probably. There's normally another one hanging out around here, I think. Parmesan Reach, there's brimstone on the wind. Azalea raises her head, sniffs sharply, blood on the wind. Nice. Who doesn't like a bit of blood on the wind, right? Palmerston is down this way. So it makes sense to head towards the buoy, because that might save us just about. No, it won't. I was hoping it was going to save us some terror. Even speeding up didn't really help us with that. Look, waiting out that idiot costs us a lot in terms of our supplies as well. Oh, that's never good. Faustic Corsair is definitely not good. So we need to run. We need to run better. We need better running. Okay, it's lining up. Take evasive maneuvers. We're almost there. Swing around that. And dock. Okay. Now Palmerston. Let's do that. Got a port. Shops. Definitely buying some fuel. Now, here's the thing. We could buy some Z-soup. And then we could fill one of the things that we want. But then that's going to make it very hard to have room for the Springstone and the Claymen on the way back. But let's do it anyway. Okay, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, then we buy a bunch of fuel. Okay. We don't want to go to the crater, I don't think. We could explore the island, so why not? Excuse me. Just a moment of your time. No souls for you. No souls today. Sorry. I see. I understand. Perhaps another time you'll bring me souls. Might be here, or perhaps I will not. Okay, that's all for now. Right, so map. So we'll get across the item, and then we'll start making our way back in the next episode, probably. Okay, so let's go. Okay, let's attempt to calm them. We succeeded. Beautiful. It's getting more difficult though to get fragments. So something that we have to worry about. So that means going faster. Okay, I do want to dip down to the south, and this is a nice chance to do that because we can kind of get lost or lose whatever it was that was maybe going to kick our ass by dipping in between these small little islands. Okay, good. And then we can slow down now. So this might help us with the whole terror situation as well. That's good. Let's get the Ragged Crow and pretty sure that whatever that is underwater. Let's be close to it. I think it might be a wreck. I know we've seen a couple of wrecks out this way. Oh, there's a mad butterfly. We don't like mad butterflies, sorry. So what exactly are you? Oh, just a short one. Okay. But I think it is under the water. There's something underwater close by to know. Yeah, that's it. But, I want to have a look around this area. Okay, there are no islands. And still no islands. Okay, but we have uncovered a bit more of the map, which is good. Now we should now head up towards Ireland. But we do have to be careful. If you look at our supplies, you know, it's going to be touch and go. There's always something that's that our choices cause to be a limiting factor, really. And in this case, it's probably going to be our supplies. Even though we did, you know, we did our best to try and make that not an issue by really stocking up at the start, but still, there's only so much you can do in that regard. But we always, you know, we always push that little bit more than maybe we should. And that's probably why a lot of the time we're very lucky to get back home. If we do manage to get back home. Strange puffs of warmth from the air beneath the ice. This is the pillared sea where Ireland will lies, has always lain. Okay, interesting. Carlisle's haven. It certainly feels like a haven. And hopefully, I can't remember, hopefully we can buy supplies here. A false star flares in the cavern roof directly above you, flares and fades. Okay. Please sell us some supplies, even at an extortionate rate. Okay, so shops. Lamentable relic. Ambitious elot. Watchful curio. Bale of parabola linen. This will cost 1 secret. But I think we want one of those. Now. Let's get here. Oh, here. Okay. Oh, so we have. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we can do here. We could buy a Tale of Terror or a Memory of Distant Shores. If we sell that, that'll get us 0. So why would we sell it? Why would we sell any of those? We could buy an Extraordinary Implication for 333 echoes, which may not be a bad idea, because that would get us something in our house. I can't remember what, but it would get us something in our house. But did they go in the hold? I don't think so, actually. So let's go back to the shops. So we can buy fuel, and we can buy supplies. Okay, great. So let's stock up on supplies. Okay, so that's us stocked up as much as we can on supplies. Then here. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna buy this. Okay, then these, so we don't want to buy. We could have bought a captivating treasure. Wow, that there is 50 fuel if we had one of those. Oh, we can only sell them, we can't buy them there. Okay. Then these are all things that we'd have to put in the hold. And then here, these are things that we don't have to put in the hold, but we don't need any more of what they're selling. So let's go to the story, go to Ireland, get our port report. Okay. When you will sit down to write the report, you will recall that it was written already. Who wrote it? The report records that it was already written when it was found. Who found it? The report describes another report which will indicate the name of the finder. Where is the other report? There is a footnote which describes when you will record its location. When will that be? When all is well and all manner of thing is well. Okay, that's nice. We could sacrifice a lamentable relic. You'll break the ice on a wide pool. You will toss the relic in. We don't want 2 moves in the great game, so let's not do that right now. So I think that brings us to the end of this episode. As always, if you'd enjoyed, please consider hitting the like button and sharing with your friends or on your favorite social media. And I really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.